This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2005 Ford F450 regular cab 6.0 turbo diesel. It's two-wheel drive. It's an XL. Obviously, it's just a work truck. It runs great. We put a brand new windshield in it, and we put a new switch for the Tommy gate in the back. It's an electric lift gate. It's really cool. It's got a 12-foot bed. On the inside, it's just over 7 feet. It's like 7 feet 1 inches wide on the inside. It's got those removable panels on each side of the bed that come off. It's got two toolboxes under it on each side. Let me walk you around it. It's a theft recovery. It was a salvage title due to theft. It came out of California, purchased directly from the insurance company, and basically it's just a really cool work truck. I was surprised we were able to buy it. I think that Easter kind of got everyone away from it and allowed us to buy it. There's a little bit of wear on the outer edge of this tire, but I would say probably overall about 30 or 40% tread on the driver front tire. Little scratch here. Obviously it's a work truck, so I'm not going to go crazy on the cosmetics, but it is my job to show you. There's a couple little dings in the front bumper. There'll be 100 and probably, it's a regular cab, probably more like 70 or 80 HD pictures of it that my brother took earlier. That'll be in the ad. The passenger front tire looks like it's about 60 or 70% tread. They probably replaced that relatively recently. Scratches in the door. This probably had some sort of a, I don't know, company's logo on it or something. Underneath, on both sides, we have a box like this. Like this. Let's see. And then these panels, there's 3 on each side, and they just unlock and you just pull them out of the holes down here. I'm sure if you're looking at this ad, you probably know this truck better than I do. Rear tires are really low on tread. They could use some. I'm going to have somebody come out and operate the lift gate for you. There's your tow hitch, and you got a couple light package there. That's a little beat up, but those are real cheap. I know that because we just bought one for my trailer. Some beans there. All right, let's go through this. Push up on that. There's another one on the other side. Show them how it started the whole bit.
You're going to push it once in the middle to turn it on, and twice in the white to activate the lift.
That's an electric lift.
It's an electric lift.
Now it's on the ground. Get me up. And there you go. This switch is new. Jason put that on the other day. It wasn't working, and that was why. How much did it cost?
$200.
$200 for that switch to make it work. There you go. And that is how it operates. That is the view of the bed. You want to go turn on the lights so we can see the lights? There's a light bar up there also that gives you directional lighting to guide people around the truck. Might be of importance to somebody. There you go. And it'll point you left or right.
Left.
That's left. Let's see what right is.
That's right.
Actually, that's middle, I think. I think we got a bulb burn out then. Then we'll look into that. I would say at the very far, the pointer one has a bulb burn out. So we will we'll look into that. No guarantees. We're not selling a light bar, but it does have one. These two tires look a lot better than the other. You know, what you really might need is a driver front and 2 passenger rears. That's it. There's your other box. It's the same as the other, so I'm not going to open it. Little dent back here that someone did a little spray paint job. Looks like somebody did their own little spray paint there on the bottom of the door. I'm going to start this truck and let you hear it under the hood. There we go. This thing runs like brand new. It's amazing. That's your Ford sticker right there, so you know that's the original fender. Right here between my fingers is the Ford stamp on the passenger side core support. This is the original battery it had when it got here. There's the Ford stamp between my fingers on the driver core support. And the Ford stamp on the driver fender. It's my experience that these ugly old fleet trucks are maintained, and they always run better than they look. Always. I love them. When we get these old F250s, F350s in that are, you know, utility trucks or stake bed trucks like this, they're always fantastic. We did recover the seat. The seat had a big tear and a big chunk of foam out here, so it's got a brand new seat cover. That was $3 1/4. Prices have gone up. The vinyl floor looks brand new, which is shocking. I'm not really sure how that happened, but usually the workers' shoes tear up that vinyl. Anyway, there's the controls for the light bar that we were talking about up there. If you turn it right, it's supposed to do that one blinking. You know what? I'll bet you this one's on because they park on the right side of the road and they want you to go around on the outside. That's probably why this one's out. Just guessing. I'm not an expert on the subject. Alright, let's see. You get a seatbelt on. Not that I need one in this thing. I think something bad happens, it's going to be to the other guy. Alright. We have 104,536 miles. And I'm short, so I got to move my seat up. There you go. Like I said, when it got here, it ran great from the second it got here. Ice cold air. Got a new windshield, new seat cover, new button for the Tommy lift, and a detail. That's what it got. And apparently, the boss didn't like to listen to the radio. I see this a lot in work trucks too, where they disconnect them. Assume it's broken, but it's probably just unplugged, or they took a fuse out or relay or whatever it is for this radio. Let's see. So we got the tow package here. Alright, let's see. It does have, I don't know, it doesn't have tilt. No tilt, no cruise. All you have is air conditioning, automatic, and this light package. You have fantastic air. It's hot today too in Tucson. It's early April and it's probably 92, 93. It's already happening. Anyway, I'm going to go take a little ride with you guys. If you're going to come to Tucson to drive this home, that is fine. I would suggest probably 3 tires, which would be the driver front and the 2 passenger rears. That would probably run you $300. The other thing is, if you come to Tucson, you have to have us restore the title. You can't get insurance or plates unless the vehicle has been inspected by the police here. We take the salvage title and the truck itself to level 3 inspection here. They do an inspection, then we take that document and the salvage title, get a restored salvage title for you, then you can get plates and insurance. That's why it must be done if you're going to drive it home, obviously. We charge $200 to do that. It's quite a hassle. We have to get up at 6 in the morning to be in line first, and we have to stay with the vehicle until it's done. So if it's well, this thing runs good. I'll tell you what, the best part about this truck is the steering. Usually these heavy-duty trucks have really, really floaty steering, not tight at all. And this one has really, really good steering. To the point where I'm going to do a U-turn here in the middle of the road and get away with it. Holy cow. Anyway, so it's $200 to restore the title. I'm going to stop here and let you see the turbo. This is a heavy truck. Let's see how long it takes to get going here. Here's the turbo. Alright, that thing runs really, really well. Anyway, $200 to restore the title, $250 dock fee and taxes. Taxes are 2% city tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. If your state tax rate is 3%, then you're going to pay a total of 5% tax, $200 to restore the title, and $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're going to pay is the agreed upon price. That's it. Make sure you get your deposit in if we have an agreed upon price. When you do that, your name will appear online on our website with a little banner saying deposit received, and the truck is no longer for sale. Until we have a deposit, it's for sale. All right, anyway, please have a great weekend and be safe.